So, what is the first 5 minutes mean first? I will explain once again. First of all, system of linear equations. System of linear equations. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of system of linear equation? a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to d1. a2x plus b2y plus c2 plus c2z is equal to d2. a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to d3. These are system of linear equations. Linear equation, first degree equation, system of linear equations. So this is system of linear equation. This convert into first of all A is equal to coefficient matrix. Can be written as the system of equations can be written as Ax is equal to B. What is A? A is equal to coefficient matrix. First equation, first row in the matrix. Second equation, second row. Third equation, third row. Okay. So A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3, A3, B3, C3. So next X is equal to coefficient matrix. Variable matrix. Variables are here. What are how many variables are there? X, Y, Z. Variable matrix. Next, B is equal to constant matrix. D1, D2, D3. These are constant matrix. So Ax is equal to B. So X is equal to A inverse into B. Okay. Solve the system of equations. Solve the system of linear equation by using matrix inverse method, or system of linear. Solve the system of linear equation by the inverse method. This is the procedure. How to solve the system of linear equation? How to solve? First, we have to find A inverse. First of all, A inverse. What is the formula of A inverse? A inverse is equal to adjoint A by A. First of all, we have to find out determinant of A. After that, adjoint A. What is the adjoint A? Cofactor, transpose of all cofactors. This is called adjoint A. A inverse. So x is what? X, Y, Z. Solve means find out x, y, small x, small y, small z values by using the inverse method or matrix inverse method. So A inverse is equal to B. Finally, we get the X matrix. This is the yesterday first 5 minutes explanation. Okay. So already explained what is explained. What was explained? This is consistent and inconsistent. What is the consistent? First of all, determinant of A is not equal to 0. The system of linear equations are given. The system of linear equations can be converted into this matrix AXB matrix. After that, determinant of A, find out determinant of A. Determinant of A not equal to 0. Not equal to 0 means the system of linear equations are consistent. Consistent unix solution. If determinant of A equal to 0, very very important point. If determinant of A not equal to 0, then A inverse exists. Determinant of A not equal to 0, then A inverse exists. Determinant A equal to 0 means the inverse of matrix does not exist. Okay. Determinant of A not equal to 0 equal to, this is the consistent, linear consistent matrix, consistent or unix solution. Inverse also exists. Next, determinant of A equal to 0. Determinant of A equal to 0 means, determinant of A equal to 0 means, this is the system of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent, both. Okay, not both, consistent or inconsistent. So determinant of A equal to 0 and adjoint A into B is equal to O. Determinant value O and adjoint A into B. Adjoint A is there already. We have to find adjoint A and B matrix is there. into 0 is equal to O matrix, 0 matrix. So both are 0 means this is consistent, infinitely many solutions. So determinant of A equal to 0, adjoint A into B not equal to 0, this is inconsistent. Inconsistence means no solution. The system of linear equations has no solution. This is the yesterday. Okay. So yesterday problem, very important problem already explained. System of linear equation by using the matrix inverse method is very important to 5 marks question. Okay. Same question. So yesterday find out adjoint A minor, some members are some members have doubt. So today clarify the doubt. Today we clarify the, we have any doubt means clarify today. So once again I will explain matrix method, second type of problem. First type of problem directly giving the linear equation, equalities, linear equations. So second type of some step problem type. Okay, today we completed. This is second type. The first type directly equations are given. Second type is a theory problem. The theory problem we convert into linear equations. Okay. So today complete the determinants chapter. So maybe Sunday, not today exam, not their exam. Sunday exam. Sunday matrices exam. Okay. The sum of, what is the problem? The sum of, listen carefully, read carefully, sum, SUM sum. The sum of three numbers, the sum of three numbers is 6. 3 numbers means what? X, Y, Z. The sum of 3 numbers is 6. Sum of 3 numbers let it be taken X, Y, Z, because linear equations, so what are the variables X, Y, Z? Okay, 6. We stop. One equation. X plus sum of 3 numbers means X. The 3 numbers are taken X, Y, Z. Sum of 3 numbers equal to X plus Y plus Z is equal to 6. Okay, we get one equation. Next. If you multiply third number by 3, if we multiply third number is nothing but Z. If we multiply third number by 3, and add second number to it, and add second number to it, add second number to it. Second number to it, we get 11. What is second equation? We multiply third number by 3. Third number is nothing but Z2. Multiplied by 3, 3Z2, and add means plus second number is nothing but Y, so Y plus 3Z is equal to 11. Okay, understood? Next, by adding the first and third numbers, third one, by adding first and third number, adding first and third number means X plus Z2. By adding first and third numbers, we get We get means equal to value total. We get means total. So we get second number, double of the second number. Represent it algebraically. Find the numbers using matrix method. Find the numbers using matrix method. So, okay, first. Okay, once again, the sum means adding plus. So, the sum of three numbers. First of all, let the first solution, let x, y, and z be the numbers of first, second, and third respectively. X, y, and z be the numbers of first, second, third respectively. Means first number is x, second number is y, third number is z. So respectively means one by one. So this one. But the sum of three numbers. The sum of three numbers. What are three numbers? X plus y. Sum of x plus y plus z is equal to, this means equal to 6. So next, if we multiply third number by 3, multiply third number by 3, third number z, multiply by 3 z, and add second number. And add second number is nothing but y, and add second number to it, we get 11. We get 11 is equal to 11. Next, third one, third equation. By adding first and third number, we get double of second number. Third number express. We get means equal to double of second number, 2y. X plus z is equal to 2y. So, once again, first x, next y is converted into this like x, y, z type. Next y, x is not like 0 into x plus y plus 3z is equal to 11. Next x plus 0 into y plus z. X minus 2y plus z is equal to 0. This is the modified system of linear equations. Next, after that, A. You can be written as the system of equation can be written as Ax is equal to B. So what is A? A is equal to 1, 1, 1. Coefficient that 0, 1, 3, 1 minus 2, 1. X is equal to x, y, z. B is equal to, what is B is equal to? 6, 11, 0. X, y, z, 6, 11, 0. This one. After that, first we have to find out determinant of A. After that, adjoint A. Okay? You have to find out directly determinant of A equal to plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 1 into column deleted 1 plus 6 minus 1 into E column deleted 3 into 1 0 minus 3. Next, plus 1 into corresponding column corresponding row 0 into minus 2 0. So 7 plus 3 minus 1 equal to 9. So determinant of A equal to 9. 9 are equal to 0. So inverse adjust. Therefore inverse of A adjust. Okay. Next to the system can be written in first. The system can be written. The system written in the form Ax is equal to B. Next, find out adjoint A. Adjoint A means this is first plus minus plus. Next minus plus minus plus minus plus. Okay. Next. So capital A11 directly. Capital A1 means what? This is the small A11. So we have A1 means this is this one. A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is the matrix. So capital A11 means once again listen carefully. This is last and final. This is adjoint. This is capital A11 means capital A11 means the cofactor of small a11. This small a11. So already first element to plus into the corresponding column on the row. We entered 1 3 minus 2 1 3 minus 2 1. So that is equal to 7. 1 minus of minus plus 6. Next A1 is equal to minus 2. Minus the corresponding column, the corresponding this one row. So 0 3 1 1 0 3 1 1. So that is equal to minus of 0 minus 3. So that is equal to 3. So A1 3 position plus the corresponding column go to 0 1 1 minus 2 0 1 1 minus 2. So that is equal to minus 1 more. So next one first row completed. A21 means 0. This is the position minus the corresponding row corresponding column. So remaining 1 1 minus 2 1 1 1 minus 2 1. So that is equal to minus of 1 plus 2. That is equal to minus 3. A23 means position plus. So the corresponding column, the corresponding row column 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0. Then corresponding column 1 1 1 1 0. Next A21 this is 2 2 2 3. A22 position minus the corresponding row and corresponding column 1 1 1 minus 2 1 1 1 minus 2. So minus of minus 2 minus 1 is equal to 3. Minus 2 minus 1 equal to 3. Next A31 third row first one. A31 this is A31. Compare this A31. B plus position plus. So the column 0 deleted. Remaining 1 1 1 3. What determinant of 1 1 1 3. So that is equal to 2. A3 is equal to minus 1 1 1 1 1 3. Next minus 8 3 2. The column 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 So that is equal to minus A33 position plus. So the column 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 So that is equal to minus 1 1 1 0 1 minus 0 plus 1. Okay. So adjoint A first to the cofactors of A is first to cofactors matrix. So minus 1 to minus A11 value A11 7 minus 3 First, the cofactors of A. Cofactors, only cofactors. First row 7, 3, 7, 3 minus 1. Next the second one A21 minus 3, 0, 3, 0, 3. Next 2 minus 3, 1. This is the cofactors. So adjoint A is equal to adjoint A is equal to so cofactors of A. So next adjoint A. Adjoint A is equal to adjoint A is equal to transpose of 7 3 minus 1 7 3 minus 1 minus 3 0 3 minus 3 0 3. Next 2 minus 3 1 2 minus 3 1. This is transpose, that is equal to transpose. Transpose means rows interchange rows interchange to columns. So row interchange column అంటే రోను కాలం 7 3 minus 1. This transpose interchanging the rows and columns. Next minus second row minus 3 0 3. Third row 2 minus 3 1. This is adjoint A. So A inverse is equal to adjoint A by det A. Det A is equal to 9. So 1 by 9 into 7 minus 3 2 3 0 minus 3 minus 1 3 1. Okay. Next what is x is equal to A inverse into B. 1 by 9 into A inverse 1 by 9 into 7 minus 3 2 3 0 minus 3 minus 1 3 1 into x into b. B is equal to 6 11 0 6 11 0. This is 3 by 3 matrix. This is 3 by 1 matrix. The 3 3 first matrix columns, second matrix rows equal. Then A into B exists. So A into B matrix of order 3 by 1, remaining 3 rows 1 column. So that is equal to 1 by 9 into multiply. How to multiply? First matrix columns, second matrix rows. So 3 by 1 matrix means A11, A21, A31. This is the 3 by 1 matrix. First A11. A11 means first row, first column. So 7 into 6. 7 6 42. Next minus 333. Minus 3 into 11 minus 33. 2 into 0 0. Next A21 second row first column. 3 into 6 18. 0 plus 0 plus 0. Next minus 1 and 6 minus 6 plus 33 plus 0. So that is equal to 1 by 9 into 42 minus 32 is equal to 7 9 18. Next to 27. So divide this one. 9 by 9, 18 by 9, 27 by 9, because into 1 by 9. So that is equal to finally this is x. X is equal to finally 9 1. So this is 1 2 3. So x matrix is 1 2 3. 1 2 3 means x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, z is equal to 3. So these xy values are correct or not? How to check? These xyz values substitute in the given system of linear equations. The system of linear equations will satisfy, will satisfies. So three linear equations are will satisfy.
will satisfy. So you have to satisfy. So that's why that is the x z values, x y z values are correct. So one linear equation, one equation satisfied, the remaining two equations are does not satisfied, means this is x y z values are wrong. The three equations are satisfied, means the x y z values are exactly correct too. Okay na? Next. Okay, clear? Okay, next to so one more type of questions in exercise 16th problem. This is theory problem. The cost of 4 kg onions, the cost of 4 kg onion, 3 kg wheat means godi, 2 kg rice, cost of totally 4 kg onions, 3 kg wheat, 2 kg rice. The total amount cost is 60 rupees. Cost is 60 rupees. The cost of 2 kg onion, the cost of 2 kg onion, 2 kg onion, 4 kg wheat and 6 kg rice is how much? 90 rupees. Next, the cost of 6 kg. The cost of 6 kg onion, 2 kg wheat and 3 kg rice is 70 rupees. Find the cost of each item per kg. Each item, cost of each item. Item is nothing but onion, wheat, rice. 4 kg onion, 3 kg wheat, 2 kg rice, total 60. But how much each kg of onion, how much each kg of wheat, each kg of rice, kg 1 kg rice equal to how much, 1 kg wheat is equal to how much, 1 kg onion is equal to how much. So the problem, first of all, let x comma y and z be the onion, cost of onion, be the cost of onion. X means onion, y means wheat, z means rice. X onion, wheat y and rice z. So 4 kg onions means 4x. X is onion for kg, cost of onion, wheat for kg. X means 1 kg onion. So 4 kg onion means 4x plus 3 kg wheats, 3y plus 2 kg rice, 2z is equal total rupees 60 rupees. Next, the cost of 2 kg onion, plus 4 kg wheat plus 6 kg rice equal to 90 rupees. Next, the cost of 6 kg onion plus 2 kg wheat plus 3 kg rice equal to 70. This is the theory problems. The theory problem convert into equations type, linear system of linear equation type. After that, this procedure is same, x a, x b and adjoint to a inverse, determinant to comma. This is the procedure. Okay, we have to continue the problem. So maximum determinants chapter completed. So next tomorrow go to the next chapter. Thank you.